Did you know there's been a shocking update in the case where two individuals tragically lost their lives, and now the police are pointing fingers at Lil Baby? This explosive revelation started with a local news report, and the details will leave you stunned.
Police are blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of two teen-year-olds, and a $50,000 reward is being offered for more information. So far, 7 people have already been arrested.
The bullets, it was nothing but bullets, pop, 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 pop.
At least 25 shots fired.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just a concert. I was waiting for Lil Baby to come by my tacos up.
This caught Snoop Dogg's attention, and he was the first to tweet about it. Young Thug and now Lil Baby being played by that Atlanta to y'all Atlanta rappers, be careful out there. First Young Thug, and now Lil Baby, getting played by that Atlanta DA. Y'all Atlanta rappers better watch your backs. The news just dropped a major update, revealing shocking new details. Baby taken into county jail for questioning on the passing of Jacket Davis, and Layman Freeman please question why he closed 4PF after the crime took place. Because when he was asked about shutting down 4PF in an interview, the timing of the announcement seemed suspicious. Baby reveals he ended his record label 4PF to avoid it being labeled as a street team.
Four Pockets 4 had to come to an end, you know what I'm saying?
When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because the shit that be going on. And I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first, you know what I'm saying? I never would've went that route, but I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be a fool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like, if I got any kind of control, hey, we gonna switch that whole thing up. It ain't even just about the police, it's just period, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
But did you know the police report state? The Atlanta Police Department is calling out Lil Baby, saying his actions led to the passing of 2 young individuals last summer. During a press conference on February 26th, the Atlanta PD announced 7 arrests were made in connection to the passing of Jot Davis and Layman Freeman. Major Ralph stated the incidents were part of a gang war that started with an incident at Lil Baby's music video shoot where 3 people were injured. The officer specifically stated that he's looking to hold Lil Baby accountable, saying, "This team will work relentlessly to hold you accountable."
Investigation aspect of this, Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang ultimately took his life. Gang was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions, and you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
It all started when Lil Baby filmed a music video on a rival's block outside a taco shop, because the same woman featured on the news saw Baby there and posted a video online showing him pulling up.
We got Lil Baby shooting a video around here. You know how we do it at Slapping Taco. Baby, there he go. Y'all see him? He came to get him some tacos, baby. Y'all better pull up, because you already know how he doing this stuff.
According to law officials, Lil Baby's ops didn't even know he was filming there. They only found out after the lady's Facebook video gained attention, which led to his ops pulling up with firearms. But what's alarming is that the feds are now blaming Lil Baby. This sparked a viral tweet that said, "The Atlanta DA wasn't successful getting Young Thug, now she will target Lil Baby and use him as an example for the rest of the rappers who supply gangs with fame, money, and other items for crimes." But this explains why Lil Baby shut down 4PF. He needed to distance himself from the criminal activity surrounding him. And did you know that after his album Wham dropped, it was reported that Baby's new album Wham was the rush release due to legal battles coming his way. Him closing 4PF was the first sign to this. As we already saw, the district attorney publicly warned Lil Baby on the news that she was coming after him.
Investigation. Recent months you've had 2 high-profile racketeering cases. There's gonna be more.
Over the next 60 days, you'll see.
But this had academics talking. He claimed that District Attorney Fonnie Willis was setting traps for rappers. And just a week after he said this, it was confirmed when reports surfaced that Baby was arrested Monday night for carrying a concealed firearm without a permit and was sent to the Clark County Detention Center and held for $5,000 bail.
I need 20 bands. Call the number for me. Hey, security, the black guy. Call the number for me. They locking me up for a but I got life. Security, I need 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. Security, I need 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands here. Hey, lady, my check. My check is at 19. Nah, check me good. I gotta my nuts. Check me good. You on the camera? I gotta my nuts. Check me good. I gotta. Alright, y'all let me in that car. Shoot myself dead. Y'all fired.
But the Lil Baby
situation runs much deeper than this, as academics revealed that 4PF was named in the same RICO documents as YSL and Young Thug.
I've heard 2 of them. Like, I've heard the 2 of them. They're like, yo, these are going first, then these are going. I've heard the name. And I don't know if I should say it. Again, I got nothing to do with no investigation for nothing, whatever, but these are top rappers. Well, one's a top rapper. The other one, matter of fact, I'll do the segment without saying the name. I'll just say this. I believe you know who the obvious name is. They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. One of the top, I would say, 3 rappers in the game.
But now, Academics has revealed that Lil Baby's recent arrests are aligning with a massive RICO charge that's reportedly heading his way.
I'm gonna tell you some things that you're gonna have to take my word or don't believe it. It's fine. I don't care either or. When Fonnie Willis started targeting YSL, Fonnie Willis had a bunch of people to target. She wanted Thug. She got YFN. So she got YSL, YFN. Eventually, they were gonna get to 4PF. That's one of the reasons they changed their names, by the way. Except, from what I heard, the feds told them, it's okay, we got it. So the feds told him, like, it's okay if you dismiss the charge. So they didn't go that hard with trying to get Dirk, especially after Bond died. They dropped that case. They dropped it, but the feds has realized we gonna get Dirk eventually. Doing the math? You see why Lil Baby is moving the way he been? Because Lil Baby hasn't been on Fed watch. He's been on county.
This explains why Lil Baby was laying low over the last few years, until his Wham album dropped. He was stacking music, setting up his business and finances in case he ever got taken in. The harsh reality is that Lil Baby's problems all trace back to when his former best friend snitched in the YSL case. Ghana's refusal to hold it down for Young Thug may have directly led to Lil Baby being investigated.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, where an item and firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Just a month after Ghana snitched, Lil Baby was suddenly pulled over and arrested for illegal window tints, something that almost never happens.
Huh? Man, you know why I pull you open up these windows? They tinted. You can't see nothing
I'm
out.
a celebrity, man. Nobody can see me. Give me my teeth. Let me ride.
I don't know what celebrity you are.
I'm not. Give me my teeth. Let me ride. I can't have nobody seeing me right here. Let my window up.
Oh, yeah, look, you good, but you can't have that tinted window, man.
All right, give me
You
the
know,
teeth. Have a good day, man.
now, who are you? You said you
My name Lil Baby.
Okay, I just need you to sign right here, okay?
You got a pen?
827.
You don't be want to have it. You gotta have teeth, man. That's E4K. I take a ticket and somebody follow me home.
Put it 32.
Huh?
You can put it 32 if you...
The body cam footage mysteriously ended up corrupted, leaving fans questioning how a simple traffic stop led to his arrest. But fortunately for Lil Baby, he flew his lawyer out on a private jet and was bailed out that same night. But with Lil Baby facing multiple arrests lately, it feels like Ghana might be getting revenge for how Young Thug and Lil Baby have dissed him since he snitched. Because as soon as Young Thug was released, he went after Ghana and tweeted, "Wham, let's drop one on these rats with the name Wham." Referring to Lil Baby, he quickly responded to Thug saying, "We should." But Thug didn't stop there. He tweeted at Ghana saying, "To stop acting like we friends on the internet, I don't know you, my guy." This caught Ghana and his brother's attention, with his brother saying, "Trust and believe, the feeling is mutual." But to really get under Ghana's skin, Young Thug linked up with T.I., and they posted a video talking about how he made it home and did it the right way.
What you got to tell these people?
Back. Back, Jack.
You feel me?
You did.
Hey, man, ain't no cap in it.
No cap in my right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right way.
It's time.
Right way, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right way.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
And go.
However, there are growing issues with how Young Thug is sneak dissing Ghana. DJ Academics was the first to point out that the feds didn't give Young Thug his plea deal so easily for no reason. And shortly after, it was announced that Academic speaks on Young Thug getting released and believes the stipulations that he's got are a setup as the court will try to put Young Thug back in jail. Academics believes that getting Young Thug to mess up his probation and serve 20 years was easier than proving him guilty. With both Lil Baby and Thug beefing with Ghana, the feds could be setting up to take them both down at the same time.
His fans think he beat the case. He definitely didn't beat the case. Beat the case means you got no stipulations. The Young Thug thing is a win, but it's also a huge setup. If you gonna tell me that they gonna monitor him on a probationary basis for 15 years, can't be in Atlanta, can't communicate with co-defendants or members, he can't rap about, he can't promote any music that has to do with what they believe is activity. But he's always gonna talk about him and his doing his thing. They might consider that activity. He might be like, yo, me, it's like, yo, we going to the park getting lit. We going to the club getting lit. They might be like, oh no, you talking about it. So, we celebrating right now because I think we could all see if you follow that trial at all, whether you're a fan of Thug or not, you can see the pain, you can see was going through it. Like he gained a lot of weight. Everybody knows Thug was not that way. So we happy he got out, but we definitely